Good morning. Welcome to the FXReturn.com TON trade on news plan for Wednesday, February 11, 2009. Coming up on 1330 GMT, 8:30 a.m. East Coast. We are ready. We got two news today. Canadian trade balance in news 1 and U.S. trade balance in news 2. So we've got two forecasts, a tale of two countries are looking for. When we take a look at our trade on news plan, Canadian trade balance figures, we got a range between 0.5 billion and 0.8 billion. It's in our news 1 window. The forecast will go from the top line number 0.8. We're going to trade the euro versus Canadian dollar. And if that actual number is equal to or greater than 1.8 billion, a 1.0 billion surprise to the upside, we got to sell the euro versus Canadian dollar, as that's good for Canada. You know, they come in 1.8 billion to the good. But if that number is 0.5 billion worse, and that comes in 1.3 billion worse than expected, then we'll buy the euro versus Canadian dollar. Off this news, we'll target 20 to 40 pips. We're going to put our stop loss at 30 pips. So that's the euro versus Canadian dollar. And when we look at U.S. trade balance figures, they're looking for minus 37 billion to 35.7 billion. That's the forecast. We'll trade in the pound versus dollar or the dollar versus Swiss. Now, if this actual number is equal to or greater than minus 30.2 billion, that's a 6.8 billion surprise to the upside. We'll sell the pound versus dollar or buy the dollar versus Swissy. And if that actual number is equal to or less than minus 42.5 billion, a 5.5 billion surprise to the downside, we will, worse than expected, we'll buy the pound versus dollar or sell dollar Swiss. We're going to target 20 to 40 pips off this news, and we're going to put our stop loss at 20 pips. So if our trading condition is hit, the chance of profiting can be very high. There's our news plans. Our auto clicks are on. We're all set. If you're trading Swissy, make sure you set your auto click to do the opposite. We look Euro CAD in the background off our Canadian trade balance. We'll have that news 1, 61.33. We got resistance 61.86 and support 60.43. Let's get our short-term charts on. They're on 1 minute. We got the pound trading 44.09. Pound's been weak coming in. 44.10 resistance, first resistance target level 44.50 to the upside. To the downside, support at 4,300. And then when we look at the dollar Swiss, 15.77 right in the middle of the range, resistance 16.46 and support at 14.98. So we're all set. We got the Euro CAD up. And we'll look for our trading plan. And we've got no trade, but we got a safe buy in EuroCAD. So let's look at EuroCAD from 42. No trade. 42, 51, 59, that's 17. Remember, we're looking for, there's 20 pips. We're looking for 20 to 40 pips off this news. 61, safe buy. 62, 63. You saw right from the 41 level. And that's 20 pips. Right there, 62. 63. Safe buy. Number came in 1.3 billion. Worse than expected, 74. That's 30 pips. Look at our TON news plan. 76. Very good. Canadian trade balance. We're looking for 20 to 40 pips. And there's 40 pips, 45 right at resistance. TON does it again. 61.89, 61.91. Don't you want to join us? 61.94, 61.92. All right? There is your 50 pips right there. Bing, bang, boom. 61.94. So let's not be too greedy. The market, you know, you see it. It comes in. If you're trading multiple lots, take partial profits right here. 61.96. Move that stop to your entry point at 42 and let it go. That's 58 points, 60 pips right there. TON does it again. 62.01. That's 60 pips right there in the Euro CAD. We had a 30 pip stop. 62.01. 61.99. And right there, let me take it down even a little shorter. Let me check my indicators. We're just 62. We're turning. And right here, let's call it a day right there if you want. That's take your 60 pips. It's 62.02. Market's still going, 62.02. But if you can get that price, 62.02, you don't want the indicators to fall over, and there you go. That's how you do it. Take it out. That's 60 pips today. Beautiful trade. We had a safe buy. The number was going to come in if that number is equal to or less than minus 0.5. So it was. Number was 1.3 worse. Came in 0.5. And no good. No good. 62.08 still climbing. 62.09. 62.10. We had no trade in the U.S. trade balance, but that Canadian trade balance came in way worse than expected. The euro's rocketing versus Canadian dollar. Number came in 1.3 worse than the top line forecast. So it met the condition. You can see 62.10, 62.12 for those who took partial profits. And that's how we do it. Go to the website, fxreturn.com. Sign up for a 2-week trial. Take a monthly subscription. I don't know if you caught this, if you had the ability with the auto click. Today you didn't really even need it. The market was very obtainable, and we took it right up to 62.02, and now it comes back down. So that's how we do it. Please do yourself a favor. Sign up at fxreturn.com and take our Trade on News software. It's right in front of you, right with your own eyes. There's no recommendations, no nothing. We get the signal, and it enters you into the market, and you see our trading plan how strong. 60 pips, let go 2. We're already out, and we're better than the crowd. So thanks for following along with us today. Be sure to check the website, fxreturn.com, and trade right alongside with us. Be the best news trader you can be. You got to love what you see today. 60 pips. Safe buy, exactly as time's supposed to be. Today our signal worked perfect, and that's what you're paying for. If you live outside the U.S., open your account with fxsolasia.com or itradefx.com, and have an opportunity to receive our TON Trade on News software for free. So you can see the market, euro versus Canadian dollar. It's going to be a wild day today. And we started off with some worse than expected Canadian trade balance figures and gave us the opportunity. You saw it right for himself from 61.42 to 62.02, 60 pips. And why don't you sign up, become a member with us, and trade right alongside with us. So thanks for following along today with Wednesday, February 11th. I really appreciate you guys. And come on over and join our fxreturn.com trading team. Thanks so much. Great job, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next live TON News event. Bye-bye.